Welcome to Grab the Horns. My name is Daniel Cooper. Glad that you could join us today. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting concept, something that isn't all that new, but it's starting to pick up a lot more buzz in the industry, and that is cloud computing. What is it? What does it mean? Well, let's take a look, and also some companies that may be able to benefit from this. The cloud is one of those buzzwords that's been thrown around, and it's generated a lot of excitement in the investment community. Now, the cloud is actually not a new concept. Microsoft has been for years tirelessly trying to convert its user base into cloud users. Let's discuss a little bit further here what the cloud actually is. When you go into businesses such as Best Buy or Walmart, you go to buy a software program, that's the old school way of doing business, or at least that's what companies like Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon would like you to think. Now, with cloud computing, you don't go in and buy software programs like you do in the past, where you get a CD or a DVD, and you don't install any programs on your computer. Instead, what you're actually doing is you're accessing these programs via online services where those programs are run and stored in the cloud. That means your files, your documents, they don't exist on your hard drive. They exist again in the cloud. Now, that could have some benefits. For example, if your hard drive fails, which it does happen, or if your laptop gets stolen, which again could happen, all of your files are still available on the cloud, so you're not losing them like you would doing it the old school way. Likewise, you can access your programs and files on any computer without the hassle of installing and moving files. You'll be able to go right to the cloud from your office to your laptop to your home computer and access any files that you need to. You can also do it in an internet cafe or at a friend's computer if you needed to. It's all there on the cloud for you. Now, there's a reason why Microsoft would just be extremely ecstatic to convert everyone to the cloud. Instead of paying once for your Microsoft Office products like you do now, you go in, you buy Microsoft Office, you get the program, you go home and install it. No, this would be different. You would get to pay Microsoft on an ongoing basis, a lifetime subscription to their product. Just like a car lease, this can make sense for certain people or companies. There are numerous risks and downsides to cloud services. Since our focus is on the stocks and the investments, we'll go into that in more detail, but just keep in mind that these companies out there like Microsoft do want you to convert to the cloud so that they can make that ongoing subscription basis instead of just a one-time sale. Now again, Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, has had a cloud service for quite some time now. Amazon, which is ticker symbol AMZN, has also offered cloud computing and services for some time. Now, it's recently making some new buzz with its introduction of a new service allowing people to upload their digital music collections and listen to it on any web-connected PC, Mac, or Android device. Quite some groundbreaking news here for Amazon and what they're trying to do. Now, the music industry wasn't necessarily happy because Amazon is not licensing the music rights. However, Amazon countered and said that you don't need a license to store your files on external hard drives, which is basically what the users are doing here. In summary, the cloud offers new revenue sources for companies like Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, Microsoft, MSFT, Amazon, AMZN, and other smaller niche players like SuccessFactors, SFSF, and Salesforce, CRM. Since not all the kinks have been worked out, don't expect the cloud to replace the normal way of doing business anytime soon. However, with these companies listed above and some of the other smaller ones out there, it's definitely an interesting way of them generating some new revenue sources for the future. Whether that's the near term or the long term doesn't really matter, because what we're looking at is at some point in time, this trend will pick up and it will be something that will be used a little bit more frequently than it is now. So keep an eye on some of these tech stocks. They're trying to think outside the box and think what the market is going to demand next. As always, we appreciate you coming in and participating and watching this show. Hope that you're able to get something out of it and get out there, go grab the horns.